Today we're going to be replacing the battery in a Gateway GWTN156 laptop.
Seriously, I just had it.
This laptop was purchased about 2 years ago, and now the battery is dying very quickly, usually within about 30 seconds of unplugging it. And one of the telltale signs that the battery is starting to go bad is it is bubbling up and expanding, which is not good. So we're going to take this apart, replace the battery, and get it back up to snuff. I purchased the replacement battery on Amazon, and it came with a little screwdriver to take apart the laptop and the new battery. Since a lot of the batteries on these newer laptops aren't removable like the old ones where you could kind of click them out, so to speak, you will need to remove the back cover of the laptop in order to do this project. There are 15 screws that you'll need to remove on the back side, so we're just going to go ahead and remove all of those and get started in on this. Now that we have all the screws out, we need to separate the bottom housing from the top. So I'm just going to take a pry tool and go right along in this seam here and just gently pry back, and that'll give us some separation. And you just kind of do that the whole way around in order to separate the back housing from the front. You'll want to be careful on the port side of things whenever you're removing this. You need to kind of wiggle it out and unclip it from around the USB ports and the HDMI ports and whatnot. But once you get it loose, this will just lift off and come off to the side, which will give us access to our battery. Before we remove the 5 screws that hold in the battery, we want to get these 2 wires, the gray and black one, up and out of harm's way. They kind of clip into the battery itself to kind of hold them in place, and you don't want those to get damaged whenever you are pulling the battery out or unplugging the power supply to the board. Now we just have to disconnect it from the motherboard, so I'm just going to use my pry tool and gently push on the corners of these and wiggle it out, and then we should be able to lift up and slide out the battery. Now, as you can see, this battery is thick. It is expanding, it is on its way out, so that's, yeah, not a good thing. Now we're going to plug in the new battery into the motherboard, get it situated on top of the screw holes, and get those 5 screws back in. You may notice that the wires kind of stick up a little bit right in here. You just want to kind of tuck them down and press them flat so that they don't get in the way of the back cover whenever you put it on, especially because there's a mounting screw hole right here. Next, we'll want to get our gray and black wires tucked back into the clips right along here and along this side here so that they stay out of the road whenever we're reassembling things and they don't get damaged. Now we have the battery installed and all our wires are out of the road. We're just going to put our cover back on. We're going to kind of go over top of either side where those ports are that I was telling you about earlier. Get everything lined up and then click it down into place very gently. And now we just need to put our screws back in and we're all done. One thing that you want to make note of is there are 2 different lengths of screws. There are 2 screws that are longer and they belong in the corners by the hinges. So if you end up with 2 longer screws, you'll definitely want to make sure that they go into these deeper holes here and here. The rest are all the same and can go in all the other holes. I got the laptop fired up, it's charging properly, it's holding a charge, and it doesn't die immediately whenever you unplug it, so that's great. I'm very happy with this fix. I hope you got something out of the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.